Financial freedom is the ability to have 25 times of your living expenses that will keep you for the next years of your life. Welcome, and welcome to my Life Plan Tips channel, where I talk about creating wealth on your way to your financial freedom. In our video for today, we're going to be looking at some ideas that will guide you along the way as you begin your financial freedom journey. Yes, these ideas will help you. These ideas will also guide you, and these ideas will lead you to your financial freedom. Right. So the number one idea we're looking at today is your financial goal plan. Why will you say it? Why should you have a financial goal plan? Well, financial goal plan will guide you. Financial goal plan will make you to be focused on your journey to financial freedom. So, what are those things you're looking at if you're going to have a financial freedom guide? Well, you will look at the years that you would like to get to your financial freedom. Yes, you look at where you're going to be living by the time you get to your financial freedom. Yeah, you look at how much money you'll be having at the end of your financial freedom, or when you get to your financial journey. Yes. Second idea that you want to have on your way to your financial freedom is tracking your expenses. Now, if I ask you if you've been tracking your finances, the answer would be no, or probably, or halfway. But it's very important that you track your expenses. Why would you want to track your expenses? So that you know how much income comes to you every month. Yes, so that you know how much expenses you have every month, so that you will know how much you can cut down, so that you have savings towards your financial freedom. So you see, it's very important for you to track your expenses on your way to your financial freedom. Yes, and the third thing, or the third idea that you need on your way to your financial freedom is budgeting. Yes, what is a budget? A budget is a plan that you have for your money. Yes, without a budget, I mean, you will just be spending your money anyhow, and then at the end of the day, you just ask yourself, where has all my money gone to? So you see, you need to budget, you need to plan for every kobo you have, so that you know how much of income you have, how much of income you need, or how much of income you can spend. Yes, so the fourth idea you need on your way to your financial freedom is cutting down your expenses. Yes, you must cut down your expenses in order to have enough income to save or to invest towards your financial freedom. Yes, and there are various ways you can cut down your expenses. Yes, you can cut down from your accommodation. Yes, if you are living in a very high road area, you can decide to move to a medium area, or you can decide to have a roommate. Yes, by the time you have another person stay in your other room, well, that income that comes from that other person can serve towards your savings. The fifth idea you need on your way to your financial freedom is an emergency fund. Yes, we need an emergency fund because incidences will occur in our life, challenges will do arise in our life. Well, when such occurrence happen, how do you go about it? Where will you get the money to pay for such challenges when they arise? So, see, they need to have an emergency savings fund. Yes, an emergency savings fund is the money you have for your expenses for 6 months. Yes, between 3 to 6 months is okay. Right. So how do you get an emergency, or how do you go about coming up with an emergency savings fund? Well, you must first of all know how much you spend in a month. Yes, and then you times that amount by 12. Right. So you have your emergency savings fund for a year, or you times it by 3 or 6 months, depending on how fast you can come up with your emergency savings fund in order to help you on your way to your financial independence. Right. The sixth idea you need on your way to your financial freedom is debt payment or debt reduction. Right. If you have any loan, yes, it's not a bad idea to get loan from the bank in order to invest in your business, or in order to carry out one or two things that you need to do. Yes, but then how regularly do you pay that loan that you collect from the bank? So you see, you must pay up your loan on time so that you will not be charged with the extra interest rate that comes along the line. Yes. So number 7 idea that you need on your way to your financial freedom is saving for your retirement. Yes, you need to save money. Because retirement will come on. Yes, if you are 25 years today, in the next 10 years you'll be 35. In the next 20 years you'll be 45. And in the next 30 years you'll be 30. Well, if you don't have savings towards your retirement, what's going to happen when you're old and you're not able to work? You might think, I'm strong, bro. Yes, I can do all the jobs, all the work that can come away. But in the next 20 years, you won't be as young as you are today. So when you retire, you will need some income that should be coming to you every month towards your upkeep. Right? So you see, you need to have retirement savings. Right. The number 8 idea that you need on your way to your financial freedom is to become financial literate. Yes. Why would you want to become financial literate? Because you need to become financial literate because you know much about finances. Yes, there's a need for you to know how to increase your income. Yes, how to save your income, how to protect your income. So you see, it's when you have financial literacy that you get to know all these things, and you get to know how to increase your income so that you get to your financial freedom. So the number 9 idea you need on your way to your financial freedom is keeping tab on your taxes and insurance. Yes, taxes, taxes, and taxes. They are necessary for you, they are necessary for the government, because it's with the taxes that you pay towards the government, or you pay to the government, that the government use that money to create roads, hospital, education institution, and so many things. So you see, you have to pay your taxes, and you must organize your money in such a way that you're able to pay your taxes on time, so that you don't get penalized, okay, on your way to your financial freedom. Because those penalties can amount to great amount of money at the end of the year. So you see, you need to avoid such penalties so that your money will not be going towards paying fines. Okay. So the 10th idea you need on your way to your financial freedom is to have different accounts for different purposes. Yes, don't put all your money in one account. No, have several accounts to help you on the way to your financial freedom. Yes, you must have an account for your everyday usage. Yes, have another account for your savings. Yes, have another account for your emergency, which you can invest, right? The money in that your emergency savings account, invest that money to help you so that it will yield additional income for you. So you see, you need to have several accounts. Just don't bundle everything in the same account. You need to separate accounts for your business. Okay. So bonus for you is the idea of belonging to a group. Yes, when you belong to a group, you have that family that helps you as you grow, or as you go on your way to your financial freedom. Belonging to a group is very important because you will be in the same group with people of like mind. Okay, yes, they will encourage you, and by the time you see how one of them has gotten to their financial freedom, you too, you'll be ginger. You'll be motivated. So you see, don't just stay alone or stay in your own corner. No, look for groups that you can join to help you on your way to your financial freedom. So you see, with these financial freedom ideas, you'll be able to work on them. Yes, you'll be able to invest. Yes, you'll be able to save. Yes, you will be able to know where you are at every time on your way to your financial freedom. So until I come your way, please like and subscribe my Lifeline Tips channel. where I talk about creating wealth in a way to your financial freedom. Bye for now.